I literally just got back from seeing the Odyssey, and I'm not gonna lie, that is not what I expected at all. I'm gonna give you my full honest reaction, no spoilers, but we're definitely gonna talk about this. Because there are some things in this movie that they did really well, but some things that caught me completely off guard. Stay tuned because we have much to talk about in this video. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Jedi Junkyard. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Kyle, and around here we talk about Star Wars, Marvel, and pretty much any cool movie that comes out. But I am honestly blown away by how good the Odyssey was. Again, there's not going to be any spoilers in this, but I just want you to know this movie is exactly what you think it is and more. What I will be talking about in this video is the actors that are in it, so if that's something that you define as a spoiler, click off the video now. If you're sticking around here, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and let's dive into it. Christopher Nolan may be a god himself. The way every scene in this film was shot, I thought I was in that world. It was unbelievable, breathtaking even. Speaking of the acting in this movie, we have Matt Damon, who puts on a phenomenal role, and I was honestly blown away by how much I liked him in this movie. I didn't think he was going to fit, but it actually worked out really well. Jon Bernthal, Tom Holland, Robert Pattinson did phenomenal too. Like, they meshed together so well, and their characters were played so well that I thought that, how are they the Punisher, Spider-Man, and Batman? For a nerd like myself, it was pretty cool to see all three of them on screen at once, and I'm sure it's going to blow your mind too. Backtracking away from the movie for a minute, when we got to the movie, my girlfriend and I, we went up to go get a fountain soda and talk to a gentleman who was super hyped that we were seeing this movie, and I thought that was phenomenal. So Showcase Cinema Deluxe in Dedham, Massachusetts. Thank that guy. I didn't get his name, so I apologize, but I'm going to be seeing him at the Spider-Man Brand New Day premiere 2 weeks from now. All around great energy. This movie got claps at the end. I was so blown away by the writing. Like, the script itself was unbelievable. The lighting in every scene was nuts. And here's one thing to take away from this movie if you're watching this before you go watch it. Everything you think that is going to happen and that seems so cut and dry will blow your mind, because it will not be what you think is going to happen. And that happened to me probably 5 times in this movie, and every time I was just like, how can it get any better? I was a bit skeptical going into this movie, knowing Tom Holland had a pretty significant role in it. And, you know, for those of you who've been around the channel for a while, that's Tom Holland, that's Spider-Man to me. So it was a little odd at first to try to take him away from that superhero we know and love so much. Jon Bernthal, I've watched a lot of his work, so that was pretty easy for me to disconnect him from the Punisher. I think if I saw this right after Spider-Man Brand New Day, I would have thought otherwise. And Robert Pattinson, think of him more as Edward in Twilight in this movie rather than the Batman, because he plays a phenomenal job, and you're not really made to like his character. Obviously, this is about Odyssey, the book, Greek mythology. There is some phenomenal props that they use, and all their helmets and all of their costumes and all of their armor and everything was so well done. And right from the moment the movie starts, you're encapsulated in that moment, and I loved it. There's one piece of memorabilia that I will be getting when it goes on sale. It was in the trailer and also in all the posters. It's the helmet with the spine going down it. Now, if you think the poster looks cool, wait till you see this in the movie theater. I don't understand. There's only one word to describe it, and it just is aura. That's it. My girlfriend hates that word, but aura. It's unbelievable, and I can't wait for me to either wear it or it go right beside me. So with the opportunity that I had to go see this movie at 2:30 in the afternoon on Thursday, I am super blessed and super thankful. And this is a movie that had a 3-hour runtime almost, and you would think, oh, maybe there's some parts that drag. I didn't get that experience at all. Everything kept me on the edge of my seat. Everything kept me thinking, and what are we going to see next? That was the biggest thing, because there was so much just lore that just kept popping up that just absolutely blew me away. So that's my out of theater reaction. I know it's not much because we can't talk about spoilers yet. If you want a spoiler-free review, let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you think of the Odyssey, and try to leave spoilers away in the comments below. I appreciate all your support. We actually recorded a bunch of TikToks over there at the movie theater, and I appreciate all the love. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you guys next time. Make sure you grab something on the way out. Go check out all my other videos, and peace.